Last time on Fate Extra. Master. Oh, the name's been scratched out, and that's when it happens. Oh, fuck! Someone, did a number on the wall! I'll meet you in the classroom. Hurry before everything gets cold. Oh, she's adorable! Urge to kill rising. Rin, why don't you try some? That was the worst thing you could have said. Hakuno, you dumb son of a bitch. Why? Come back, I love you! Alright, I'll forgive you this time. Yay! The threesome is back on track, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Fate Extra. I have finished leveling up. I got up to level 36, got up 2 levels there, so leveling is not as big of a deal as it used to be. So yeah, as long as I'm well above the threshold, I feel like I'm okay. But regardless. Yeah, last time we still don't know who our opponent is. Well, I mean, I know that it's Rani because it's kind of obvious, but, they don't know that yet. You do not have to tell me. I'm perfectly aware 3 days have passed and we still know nothing. To rely on that woman's formal wear rule runs counter to my values, but I shall permit it, because she's jealous that she hasn't gotten me anything yet. However, if you had bolstered my strength, such a thing wouldn't be necessary. I excuse you, I put more into strength than anything else, Saber! You know what you must do. Devote yourself to the arena and supply me with the usual magic. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. Alright, so we know they have the Blind Rage thing. Blind Rage gives a significant boost to most stats, but at the cost of one's reason and sanity. As all decisions are made by the Master, the servant under this spell will be little more than an empty automaton. Well, shit. That's what most berserkers are. God, only 3 days left. Okay. I received a notification that Ren's formal wear is ready, so I go to where she is. She made me clothes! I'm so happy! Sorry about making you, traipse all the way here. This is a scarlet formal wear. It contains magic amplification, a magic amplification, mechanism built by Atlas. Nice. I got it through shady deals with dangerous people. It's my trump card, if you will. Is it really okay for me to take something that important from her? Don't worry about it. It's not like I can use it anymore. In fact, I want you to use it. Oh, yay! The threesome is definitely gonna happen. I don't care how much you guys complained about me saying that. I am definitely down for this, and this is all I've ever wanted. I understand. It will also be my honor to use such a gracious gift to the best of my ability. However, see that Icarus-like stuff? It means it's defective, after a fashion. This formal wear was designed to be used by a specific magus. To use it, you must defeat a powerful enemy and gain the formal wear's approval. Oh, joy. Approval from the formal wear? She's talking like it's alive. Well, it's code, so it kind of is. It could be possible, considering that we're talking about alchemy. It's not a lie, but there are protections in place to keep its power from being abused. Unfortunately for me, it never recognized any of my defeated foes as worthy. In the end, we arrive at this point, with me being unable to use it. If there happens to be a worthy opponent in the arena, I'll let you know via your terminal. My advice is to be patient in your search, and consider yourself lucky if you could use it. That's fair. I see. That said, it won't mean anything if I don't find that sort of enemy and defeat it. The second cipher key is generated. My challenge is set for me. Okay, I'll head for the arena. Hey, Taiga! Here's your comic book. You're welcome. Now what else do you want from me? And for a penny and for a pound. The data for 2 dishes in the 6th round. Okay, I can do that. That doesn't seem so hard. God, there are so few people left. There's like no one left to talk to, man. Damn. Oh, that's still there as a grim reminder. Alrighty, to the 2nd floor. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's very pretty. The 7th floor. However, does this eternal struggle hold any meaning? That was the last thing I didn't get to read last time. Huh. Praetor, something wants to kill us. I can feel a predatory intent. The enemy's servant is nearby. It is good to win the former wear's approval, but don't forget that our current opponent may come after us. Saber's right. As always, gaining the former wear's approval won't mean anything if I'm dead. I should proceed to explore the arena, but with caution. Right, okay. That's interesting. They had like a hidden floor that you have to go through. Well, aren't you a big boy? There it is. The source of the malignant aura that we have felt in the arena. What is that? It cannot be a servant. It resembles the effigy from the preliminaries all too well. Perhaps it has been endowed with servant's abilities and has been sent to collect triggers. How thorough! Our enemy truly does intend to remain anonymous until the elimination battle. The enemy master is thorough. First they alter the bulletin board, then they send an effigy to explore the arena. If we fight that effigy, we'll gain some information of some kind. I mean, isn't it right? Okay, it's not right in front of us. I thought it was. Oh shit, I forgot to go to the chapel and level up Saber. Oh god, I'm stupid. And there it is. Alright, I knew there had to be a way forward. I just want to, fill out the whole map, because that's one of the things on the map, on the, like, the screen of, like, the results screen, like, when we get back every day, that I'm like, yep, I needs this. That was interesting, Saber. Talking about how the colors impressed her and everything. Oh, wow, there's an Ephilim here. Oh, shit. Well, oh, we're gonna kill it. Oh, that's not good for me. Come on. Yes! Got him! Oh boy. Reading enemy info. Oh wow. Surprised about that one. Well, I have fought 3 of them now, so I guess that shouldn't be that big of a surprise. Oh, the damn thing's waiting on the other side of the door. No, well, I guess I'm ready for it. Aha! Like a good soldier was waiting to attack us. This thing is giving off a sentience unlike the enemy programs that I've fought so far. Ooh, Saber deflected the tornado of an attack that the effigy unleashes. The force of that weapon. Make no mistake, we are facing an effigy endowed with the powers of a servant. Ready yourself, master. In a beautiful dance of blades, we will coax out its true identity. Right. Okay. At least we're doing decent damage to it. Blocked that one. Damn, now I gotta survive 2 more rounds. Wow, it just wasn't doing nothing. Don't know why it wasn't doing nothing, but it wasn't. I even like prepped a heal and everything just in case. Alright. Just gotta make it through this one. Oh, shit. Whew, okay. Should be able to make it through now. Yeah, we're good. We made it. Saber's chest is heaving from the enemy's relentless blows as Seraph terminates the fight. Remarkable. It expressed much fury without unleashing a noble phantasm. Praetor, behold a masterpiece. Now, thanks for the backup, Saber, but I could tell myself that for all the mystery, this one's a great hero. Praetor, this fight has made me realize that we face a berserker, just like the girl said. Let us retire with that information. Who knows what trap lies in wait if we dawdle here. Well, hey, that's good for us. Got the enemy matrix up to level 2. The lack of information we have on our enemy will be the end of us. If this master can remotely control a servant copy, they'll keep finding ways to hinder us. We should stop for the day and come up with a strategy. Right. Yeah, there's nowhere else I can go. Damn. Yeah, probably best just to call it quits for the day then. Okay, let's go back. Oh, I found Nemo! Saber's sleeping noise is so good. Yeah, we already knew about Blind Rage, okay. But yeah, now we've confirmed that it's a berserker, or at least, like, you know, like Saber is certain, and I trust her, so, you know. I go to where Rin is and tell her what happened yesterday. An effigy that copies the actions of a servant? They're really trying to lay false trails. Well, I'm glad you're not dead. From what you've told me, your enemy is really strong. Looks like a light bulb goes on in Rin's head. Hold on a sec. You fought yesterday? Did you discover your enemy's class? Considering the ferocity of the attacks, I'm sure he's a berserker. Even while hiding his identity and not using a noble phantasm, it was obvious what he was. A berserker. I see, thanks. Rin is silent in thought for a moment, eyes downturned, before turning to look at me. That effigy. There is something I need to tell you about it. It's just, I can't talk about it here. Come see me in the nurse's office this afternoon. Something that we can't discuss here? What could it be? She seems pretty serious about this, so something must be up. In any case, I'll go to the nurse's office in the afternoon. The hunt for the enemy's identity and the search for the trigger have been fruitless. 4 days of the prep period have already passed. All I know is the enemy servant is a berserker. And there's no doubt that the enemy is a top-notch hacker. It's irritating to have a deficit of decisive information, but I guess I just have to deal with it. Unfortunately, I have a great ally in Rin. She said she wanted to talk this evening. She said she'd be waiting at the nurse's office. To the nurse's office! Actually, first to the chapel. Must empower best girl. And you know what? You guys heard Saber say what she wanted me to do. She said she wanted me to give her more power, so that's what we're gonna do. I do want to see how much it is to get this up to C, though. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. How much is it? It's only 4? Okay. I'm still putting it all into, you know, the strength here, but, you know, whatever. I'm going for a balls-to-the-wall strategy, okay? Okay? I know you guys aren't really okay with that, but I mean, as long as I win, I guess that's all that really matters. Soon as I arrive in the nurse's office, Rin grabs me and pulls me behind the bed curtains. Oh, ho, ho, I know where this is going. Is it threesome time, or is it just between us two? I'm more than happy with it just being between us two, but the threesome is the ultimate goal, by the way. She's so close I can smell the fruity shampoo in her hair. How could you smell that in a digital world? Either way, it doesn't matter. Sorry for pulling you in here. I need to tell you something. I don't want others to hear. Okay. I'm having private time with Rin behind the curtains. No one look. Everyone go away. I want that image again. Future Brandon, put up that image. Put up that image of, like, just her legs there. Oh, yes. This is what I want. It is my time! It's about the doll you said attacked you yesterday. Oh. Oh. Right. That's why you're talking. Yeah. I'm not completely and utterly disappointed in every way possible. I don't want the master who's in control of the doll to eavesdrop on our conversation. You said the doll was exhibiting the traits of a berserker, right? If that's the case, I can give you an anti-berserker firewall bypass I prepared earlier. You'll have a serious advantage against a berserker, even one that's a doll. But a countermeasure that targets berserkers specifically? Why would Rin have that on hand? Because she fought Rani's berserker before! Think about it! Because I figured something like this was bound to happen. You asked for it. What is she doing? Oh my god. Saying that, Rin cups my face in her hands and leans in. Oh my god, yes! Frozen stiff. I can only watch as she leans in closer. Rin gets closer. Closer. My heart races, and then her forehead taps mine. Oh my god, I love it. I am such a sucker for, like, forehead contact. I am such a sucker for forehead contact between people. Oh my god, I love it. With her head resting against mine, Rin whispers something. Transferring duplicate executable file. Designation of transfer is Hakuno Kishi. Oh my god, she's so close. My cheeks tingle as something flows through them. Oh, I'm not only am I blushing, I'm getting her code in me. Oh my god, she's putting it in me and I am not at all rephrasing that. It has to be the anti-berserker firewall bypass. It rapidly courses through my magic circuits, making its way to my servant. Rin shifts away. Please no, come back, no! No. Code transmission complete. So says the girl in front of me. Oh, I don't think we're done yet. Get on the bed, Rin, it's time. Oh, how long has it been since the two of us have conspired like this in the nurse's office? Not long, like too long. We need to make up for lost time. The thought popped into my head. Yeah, I remember. At the time I was angry, I couldn't thwart the Harway plot as intended. I'm glad you're the one who saved me. If it had been another master, they'd be fighting alone. And also... No, it's nothing. Oh! She's definitely fallen for me. Oh, I knew it. Oh god, she loves me. She loves me. The threesome is definitely possible now. Anyway, you can now eliminate the doll. Don't forget, you have to gain the formal wear's approval. Right. She changed the topic, but at least she's giving me what I need to take out the doll. We should head to the arena and get the formal wear approval. Righto! Alrighty, we're heading back into the arena. Life and death, one cannot exist without the other. The same holds true for friends and rivals as well. However, does this eternal struggle hold any meaning? Maybe? A little bit? I hope so. It has returned. The effigy has come to hinder us again. Fortunately, I feel the effect of the firewall bypass coursing through my system, giving me strength. We must find that construct and dismantle it. You got it, best girl. Oh, the effigy's here. It's here early. Alrighty. So, you show yourself, effigy. I do not know what caliber of legendary soul you are, but to hide is pitiful. I will pulverize you and extract your identity, cheap imitation. Alrighty, let's fuck this thing up, shall we? Oh, it also has a lot less health than it did yesterday. Oh, damn it, I almost got it in one turn. Oh, this is over. Bam! Got him. Ooh, it was worth a nice chunk of experience, too. I let it flee. I can tell the treatment is taking effect. If our enemy is Berserker, we'll be at an advantage. But the effigy is an imitation. Knowing that the real thing could be much more powerful, I feel I ought to remain wary. Come, we have yet to acquire cipher keys or to challenge an enemy for the Formalware's approval. Still a cipher key at large and not much time to collect it. Better explore now. Also, I should search for an enemy that the Formalware will approve of, if possible. Right. Maybe it was due to Seraph's intention, but the Formalware didn't react to the effigy. So we need to search for the triggers and get approval from the Formalware. We'll do whatever it takes. Cool. Alrighty, so now I just gotta complete the rest of this, dungeon here. Alrighty. Alright, finally into new territory. Ooh, boy. As always, the second map's a lot bigger, but doesn't seem as big as others, which is nice. Oh, wow. Wow, I found a big guy. Oh, boy. Wow, I actually got all three of those. Holy shit. Wow, he didn't hurt me at all. Oh my god, that's so nice. Oh, and he's worth so much experience, too. Oh, Seer's Crystal Ball. Kofta Kebab. Isn't that what Rani gave us? Huh, weird. Oh. Formalware is reacting. What are you seeing down there? Any powerful enemies nearby? Ring transmission prompts me to scan the area. That's when it happens. What is it? Oh, it's a whale! Hello, Mr. Whale! I have to kill you now. Looks like you've got a big one on your hands. I can tell even from here. That foe should be enough to gain the Formalware's approval. But when you fight it, be careful. That thing is more powerful than even certain servants. And it's preaching to the choir. Even I'm not sure if I'd rather stay or run from that behemoth. What greater spectacle could I ask for than to dance with my blade against a king of the sea? Let us go, Praetor. My blade will slice the blubbery hide of that mammoth monster into slithers. Slivers, I can read. I swear I can. Alright, let's fuck this thing up. Oh my god, it does have a lot of health. Oh, shit. In that case, let's treat this like a servant battle. Ooh, boy. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, yeah, that was good. He waited on the first turn. We're so close to being done. Ah. Oh, yeah, it's over. It's over. Ooh, boy, that one was worth a lot. And a spectacle it was indeed. Not bad entertainment, if I do say so myself. Is the formalware reacting? At Saber's insistence, I checked the formalware slots in the terminal. Scarlet formalware stored as a program in the computer seems to come alive. It's reacting! One confirmation program headed your way. Address conferred. Port connected. Session opened. Presentation on. Application executed. Terminal whines as the firmware bucks the program Rin sent. Will it work? Right as I'm starting to worry, Rin alerts me of the confirmation's completion. Nice. Whew! Success! By modding the Holy Grail through the back door, it's possible to amp up the power of one's codecast, sorry. How about you give it a try? It seems promising. Try equipping it, Praetor. I thank Rin and terminate the transmission chain. This equipment was originally made for another Magi as her trump card. There's no doubt in my mind that it's a really high-quality item. I'll try it on in a moment. Alrighty, let's see about this thing then. What is... how does it... Oh my god. Heals HP and cures status effects? Holy fuck. Yeah, I'll put that on instead of the dragging thing, because that's nice, because now I have a lot more of everything. Oh my god, nice. I'll use it next time I'm in combat just to see what it looks like. Oh boy. Still haven't gotten the cipher key though. We're really close to it though, or at least to getting it, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like we're definitely close to the end here, so hooray! Yay! I found a secret pathway! Yeah! There it is. The second trigger. We got it. We may have retrieved the triggers, but our enemy this time is stronger than Heracles. Never fear. When we take to the Colosseum floor, I will make you victorious, Praetor. Okay, so I found the exit. There's one little area left to go there, and then I think that I'm so close to leveling up that I will, I'll get up to another level real quick, and then we'll continue on. Oh, it's full health recovery, and it cures status effects? Oh, that's gonna be useful. Alright, I've got the spring roll and the other dish there, so got both of the dishes. That's nice. Now I just have to do a little bit of leveling, and we should be able to head out of here real quick like. Alrighty, so we got up to level 37, went up that one level, and now we're going to head back for the day, because tomorrow, oh boy, tomorrow is like our last day, and like I said, I'll probably do a little bit of grinding, probably get up to just level 38. I may get higher than that if I feel like it, but I don't know if I will. It'll depend on how I feel once I get to level, you know, well, it'll depend on how much experience I can get in that area, you know? Berserker, we still don't know much about them. Damn. I pay Rin a visit and tell her all about yesterday's events. It was probably a result of the anti-protect code. From the impact, it's obvious that... At the moment, Rin stops talking and looks me up and down as if assessing my condition. What was she gonna say? No, don't worry about it. But now I'm fairly confident I know who your opponent is. But it's probably better if you find out who they are yourself, Hakuno. The only thing I feel I can tell you is the name of your opponent's noble phantasm. Its true name is Godforce, aka Sky Piercer. It belonged to a famous Chinese general. A weapon of mass destruction. It is capable of every kind of attack possible, meaning, of course... Yeah, my opponent is Rani. I should have known. There are only 4 masters left, and if Leo is not my opponent, there was a 50% chance it was her. I know that weapon, because I've seen it once. The master guiding that weapon, the friend who extended her hand to me, she's my opponent. Not like I'm facing a friend like Shinji. This time I have to face someone truly dear to me. I mean, is she though? I don't feel like she really is. Like, you know, I mean, like, it'd be different if I, like, here's the thing, is like, when I got to this other point in, like, when you do, like, Rani's route, Rin still helps you out a lot, and, like, like, and I don't know, like, it feels to me like, I don't know, they didn't give much development to Rani after, like, you know, the split, you know, between them, so I'm like, why would you say that, you know? Hakuno, I know how you feel, but don't let it get to you now. I understand. The time when I could be hesitant is long since past. Even though I am nothing but random bits of data, I chose to fight to the end. And remember, you have a promise to keep. Promise? I promised Rin I would eat her cooking after the lunch incident. Yeah, that's reason enough to live. Oh, that and the threesome, I'm not gonna deny. Like, you know, like food then threesome. Definitely the best. Well, I don't know if actually this, but maybe threesome then food. Threesome then food. There we go. Got it. Figured it all out. Perfect. My commitment to that promise will be tested tomorrow. Praetor, to feel sorrow is to be human. I do not fault you. However, as your servant, my duty is to clear your path to the Holy Grail of all obstacles. The enemy is exceptionally strong, therefore I cannot allow my blade to become dulled. Saber's gaze is more solemn than usual. She fixates it on me. She doesn't say a word, not even to goad me into responding. There's a reprimand in her words, but also compassion. The reprimand wasn't necessary. I know that in this world, there are only victors and losers. And losers are quickly culled. At least I can say of my opponent that we equally share the risk of victory or defeat. Very good. I approve of this resolve, Master. Let us go. We must fully prepare ourselves for the battle ahead. The preparation period ends today. I want to wake up tomorrow fully prepared for the fight to come. Hakuno Kishi, have you discovered the identity of your opponent? No, I didn't manage to find out who I'm supposed to fight. That's how I'll answer her for now. If I can do that, then these almost carefree times can continue, if only for one more day. Is that so? Participants in the Holy Grail War must face their assigned foes, no matter what. Tomorrow, the stars will show the truth to all. Goodbye, then. As I watched Rani as she walked away, I sincerely hoped that tomorrow would never come. Don't lose focus. Rin's words echo in my head. If I lose focus, I'll be killed, and I have no intention of dying now. That is why, when tomorrow comes, I will face my opponent and defeat her. But for now, I think I should... Rani. I was calling out to her without realizing it. Yes? I just wanted to tell Rani how much I enjoyed her cooking. I just wanted to say that. Is that so? With that, she turns and walks away. This time she won't be coming back. Damn. Oh, that kind of tugs at my heartstrings a little bit. Like, not like, oh, she's truly dear to me. I'm like, sorry, I don't really think that that's the case, man. Alrighty. Time to give Taiga her food. So, I got a goldfish. Oh, joy. I got a goldfish. This is exactly what I wanted for Christmas. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the arena and level up a bit, and yeah, I'll see you guys the end of today, because then we'll be going into our fateful battle with Rani. Okay, so I'm all finished up here. I got up to level 38. I didn't really feel the need to grind past that. So yeah, time for us to go, and we'll prepare for the final battle with Rani tomorrow. Oh, hey, Taiga's goldfish. There it is. Nice little bowl on the floor. That's nice. Praetor, tomorrow is the Elimination Battle. Though our preparations are limited, let us approach the Colosseum with our heads held high. Even if you were not friends before, she is your friend now. You should resolve to give it your all. Yeah. Well, at least we finished up everything. True name, Lubu Fengjiang, and God Force. Yep, we're pretty sure it's Lubu. God Force. 5 warriors of Guan Yu. True name given to Lubu Fengjiang's legendary halberd, the Sky Piercer. This weapon was considered the epitome of the weaponsmith's art, as it perfectly balances all aspects of hand-to-hand combat in one formidable package. God Force was a masterpiece of Chinese weapons designed, it should be designed and created by Smith Chenggong, especially for Lu Bu, who he saw as the reincarnation of the ancient war god Guan Yu. Chenggong believed that this god was responsible for the introduction of weaponry to the Chinese and strove to create a weapon that contained the strengths of all the weapons known to humanity at the time. This led to the creation of Lu Bu's noble phantasm, which allows him to use his vast knowledge of the martial arts to adapt to and take advantage of his opponent's weaknesses. That's super effective. Due to being under the effects of the blind rage enhancement, most of Lu Bu's skills have been erased from his mind, and only his knowledge of the spear and basic artillery, such as cannons, remains. That's actually kind of good for us in a way. Like, if we were facing up against, like, you know, Lu Bu as he was, oh my god, there's no way we could win. If he was a Lancer, oh my god, he'd be practically unstoppable. I'd kind of like to see him as a Lancer. That would be interesting. And here we are. Yep, time for the Elimination Battle. Oh my god. Oh, this is a little different. The priest leaves the room after uttering those macabre words. Actually, I want to go back, because I think he did say something different this time. A fight between friends is a rare bird here. Not often do combatants understand one another so well. I plan to watch your fight with great relish. Now, I'll be waiting on the first floor. The priest leaves the room after uttering those macabre words. Goes without saying that I'll be guarding my life against someone who has guided and helped someone clueless like me. Okay, final preparation time. I'll go to the commissary first, then sort through the information in my room. I don't really need anything from the commissary, honestly. Alright, let's see what we got. We felled an unusual enemy, Praetor. What a glory I feel. I should like to strike down 1,000 more.
ま、あれほどの希少種を倒すには、こちらも腕を上げねばならぬが。期待しているぞ、奏者よ。
If I'm to defeat rare breeds such as that, I must raise my skills. I am flushed in anticipation. Is that all is that all the reason you're flushed? I would like other reasons for you to be flushed. Just pointing that out, you know. All right, let's organize our info. I should piece together all the information I know before the elimination battle. This round, the bulletin board was tampered with to show my name, but not my opponent's. After an escape from the unknown master, I found residue of their magic in the mark their attack left on the school building. Right, and the source of that magic was... an explosive, blind rage, or a spell. It was blind rage. Right, upon investigating the damage done to the wall the next day, Rin suggested the servant had unleashed its blind rage. After that, I finally encountered my opponent on the second floor. He wore the guise of an effigy, but inside was a strong warrior. The enemy's class was... Thought it was a berserker, a caster, a saber. A berserker! Berserkar. Right, the servant's attack pattern screamed berserker. Additionally, from the power of the servant's attacks, I felt like they had to be a famous legendary soul. In order to repel the effigy, Rin used a uniquely calibrated firewall bypass she had prepared earlier. From its effects, it seems Rin knew the true name of the servant and the identity of the master. She called the noble phantasm the Kiddies of Cuddly Squee, the 5 whirling dervishes, the 5 warriors of Guan Yu. Right, the noble phantasm I'll be facing is called God Force, the 5 warriors of Guan Yu, which Guan Yu was also actually a general who lived at the same time as Lu Bu and actually participated in the campaign that Lu Bu was killed in. He was one of the officers, and I don't know if he personally beheaded Lu Bu, but I know that he was there for the execution. It is guided by a halberd named Skypiercer that can decapitate, pierce, strike, wallop, and weep. Sweep. Matrix level E. Well. Yep. Said blade comes from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms that belonged to Lu Bu Fengxiang. I had actually seen him once before, fighting as a servant in the battle between 2 of my friends. His master is Rani the Eighth. That girl who saved me from danger time and time again is now my opponent. But I will fight fiercely. The Colosseum doors beckon now. Yeah, it's sad, but to me, like, Rani's death just isn't quite as sad as, like, even knowing her backstory and everything, like, I don't feel like hers is quite as sad as Rin's, but then again, I have a lot of favoritism toward Rin, so maybe that's why. Oopsie. Oh, wow, I got my attack up to A+. Yes, I will take that. Alright. Master Rani the Eighth, Lu Bu Fengxiang. Character background. His name is synonymous with treachery and betrayal, though his fame as a mighty general was known throughout the period of Chinese history, known as the Era of the Three Kingdoms. His martial abilities are so advanced that he can easily be classified in any of the 5 classes present in the Holy Grail War. Lancer, Rider, Assassin, Berserker, and Archer. Yeah. He fits a lot of classes. I've only seen him as a Berserker in the series, but it'd be interesting to see him as a Lancer. Like, or even like an Assassin or a Rider. That would be really cool because he had the famous horse Red Hair, which was like, you know, a like fiery red, like, you know, horse that, you know, he rode into battle that Lu Bu, that Guan Yu actually tamed and used for himself after Lu Bu passed away. Well, was executed, I should say. Alright, let's enter the Colosseum. 1 and 2. Hi, Rani. Rani got a lot more interesting personality in the anime, which is weird. She got more screen time in the anime than I think she gets in the game. Even, like, if you pick her route, like, you know, it's okay, but I mean, like, it's like, I don't, like, you'll see when we get to it eventually, you know? Good day. I wish you both the best of luck. Did you need to talk about something before we reach the bottom? I have no questions of my own. Do you have any for me? Why are you fighting? You wish to know why I entered the Holy Grail War? Because I have been permitted to know a part of the magnum opus. What's magnum opus? For souls to reach transcendence, leave their bodies, they transform through the magnum opus. From its inception, the alchemists of Atlas have searched for a way for man to avoid self-annihilation. My professor told me that this war can lead to that transformation. Don't worry, though my professor doesn't know how, what happens here is of import. Why did you become an alchemist? How can I answer that? I have been an alchemist since birth. I was created to be an alchemist, and so I am one, and I desire to act as one to fulfill my mission. As for why, I have not been given the option of expanding my choices. Well now, is this prattle the mindless repetition of a doll or the naive bleating of a lamb? I'd rather pick my toes than listen to the hollow tones of this empty and meaningless conversation. I do not know what to think of this girl. She could be quite the scholar if she applied herself. So far, though, she's no more in control of her intellect than the berserker next to her. It's a pity. It really is. Being a homunculus, she doesn't really... She never had a drive to, like, grow into a personality, especially not in, like, this route. In her own route, she does, and, like, and I do like that. It's just, you know, I don't know, like, I still prefer Rin over her, but that's just personal opinion. Probably because, you know, Rin's been in the series for so long. The elevator's descent slows to a halt. The beautiful girl across from me flashes a beaming smile. It appears it's time. Well then, it's been a pleasure meeting you. After giving a polite bow, she briskly walked toward the arena, her long hair waving gently. The fierce giant trails after her, bellowing deeply. Oh yeah, oh. I step forward, but not without a bit of sadness for what I've just witnessed. Curtains have been raised on the 6th Elimination Battle. And we get different music for this fight, too. Oh my god. The clouds of sublimation spiral, and a long-tailed golden bird sings the arrival of dawn. When the moon rises in the southern sky, all impurities will be cleansed, and the proper conclusion reached. Now, are you ready? Is incomprehensibly obtuse as always, but I do like the image of a golden bird. I do love gaudy ornaments. Hollow singing doll, I shall keep your poetic words in mind. Yeah, whenever Lubu speaks, it's just like that. It's not even like an actual, like, roar or anything. It's just like incomprehensible gibberish. Saber against the Berserker. Live or die by the sword. I'm gonna try and save my magic for later. I used one, and we'll see how far I can get. Oh, damn. We'll recover here. Damn. We're just like trading blows, my god. I'm glad I upped my power though. Oh, that's not good. Oh shit, I got stunned for 3 rounds. I got lucky, damn. Well, it's early, but I may as well do it now while I've got it. Oh, I did heal myself. Good. I was like, shit, did I forget to heal myself? That would have been very bad. Oh, wow. Raised his defense. That was smart. And it dealt a good deal of damage, too. Damn, that's a lot of damage. I don't know when they're gonna use their Noble Phantasm, which is bad. I'm gonna have to use Thrice Setting Sun when I know. How much magic do I have left? I got a lot, but I think I should be fine there. Oh, here we go. Oh shit, I forgot. They're gonna use their Noble Phantasm. I forgot to block. Well, I'm glad I did that now, just in case. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad for me. shit. And now my theater's gone. Well, shit. That's not good. Oopsie. Oh, that was even. Well, I finally can see their health. Oh my god. This one had a lot of health. I can do this 2 more times. I gotta see if I can make it through this round. Without having to heal. Damn! Oh, I got lucky there. Oh my god. Why haven't they used their noble phantasm yet? They could, but they're not. My god. Oh my god, did I block that? I didn't even know it was gonna happen. Oh my god, it did that much damage and I was blocking. Holy shit. Oh my god. I think this is over though. I think I've gotten it. Immortal red hair. Oh my god! He's got a thing to come back to? With 3,000. Okay, that's not terrible. Oh my god! And that's the end. Oh! Got him twice. Oh man. That was an epic fight though. Oh my god. An explosive ore rips through the silence of the Colosseum. Crazed warrior's death growl shakes the earth. And yet, the massive frame gradually disintegrates into air. We never learned anything about Lu Bu, like his motivations for fighting and everything, but that's the sad thing about Berserkers, is they just don't have that. Like, you know, Berserkers are just, because they have the blind rage thing, all of their memories, everything, and what they're fighting for is basically gone until the tournament is over. It's kind of scary when you think about it. In the next moment, tranquility dominates the Colosseum once again. My god, her eyes are dull and lifeless. The demise of the servant who has been her companion this whole time does not faze Rani. She whispers something as she traces the back of her hand where her command seal used to be. That can only last so long. Her fingertip is already disintegrating. Oh. Oh, God. She mumbles quietly as she raises her head, a slight smile on her face. It's over, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Hers is sad because she was an empty puppet. And it is still sad. And I mean, like, to me it's a little sadder knowing that she can grow into a person and have a personality, but when I first played this game and I did this, you know, I just didn't feel anything for Rani because I knew barely anything about her. And even now that I know things about her, like, it's still sad, but I mean, the saddest thing is that she never had the chance to grow into a person, you know? That's the saddest thing of this whole thing. Whereas, you know, like, Rani doesn't talk to us very much. I remember in Rin says a few things to us, and, like, you know, I mean, like, it was really sad when Rin went, but with this, it's just a lot like Rani, just kind of hollow, you know? The vanishing girl's lips mouth goodbye. Hollow eyes and a sad little smile. Rani disappears. Not even a hint of her fragrance remains under this virtual sea. Yep. Wow, his lowest rank was a C+. Holy fuck. Fortitude and Restless Soul. Yeah, his strength and defense were really high up there. Gate halberd shot. Lu Bu excelled at archery and was essentially adept at shooting from horseback, earning him the nickname the Flying General. He was very close to Liu Bei, one of the heroes of the Three Kingdom era of Chinese history, and considered him to be his brother. When Liu Bei found his army surrounded by Ji Ling, an ally of Lu Bu went alone to meet with the heads of the opposing sides in an effort to stop the impending bloodshed. Upon arriving at the gate of Ji Ling's encampment, he ordered that a halberd be sent into the ground 150 paces from where he stood. He then turned to the two leaders and said the following: I will shoot an arrow, and if it hits the small blade sticking out from the side of the halberd, you will withdraw your forces immediately. If I miss, you are free to slaughter each other down to the last man. Both the earth and the heavens aligned in perfect harmony, and Lu Bu's arrow hit the intended target, forcing Ji Ling to withdraw his forces. Damn! And that's from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, you know, and like, you know, I don't think that that actually happened in history, because that's just not how people work in history. But in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, that was awesome. Among men, Lu Bu. Among horses, red hair. Yep, this is about his horse. As Lu Bu was considered the most powerful warrior in China, so was his most favorite horse considered the most powerful steed to be found in any of the major kingdoms. The animal would allow no other person to ride it, or even allow anyone but Lu Bu to handle its reins. Its physical prowess was legendary, and it has been said that Lu Bu managed to jump across a 30-meter wide moat while riding red hair. Holy shit. Imagine if he was a rider and he had that in battle against us. He'd have fucked us up. Oh, fortitude, huh? It gives the ability to negate any type of mental interference. Oh, because of the madness thing. It also improves the damage done by melee and increases one's bravery. However, Lu Bu was summoned as Berserker. The importance of bravery has been made moot. Okay. Restless soul gives the temperament of a lone wolf, unable and unwilling to settle in one place or serve one master. This person will never be able to follow greatness, yet is incapable of finding greatness on his own. This skill negates the effect of charisma skills of the same rank. Oh, interesting. General of Recursion. Lubu Fengzhang, the traitorous general mentioned in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. While he had considerable success on the field of battle, his legacy will forever be stained by his callous betrayal of the two men who took him in as a son. His military prowess elevated him to one of the strongest generals of the Three Kingdoms, though his inability to trust or follow led to his downfall. His lack of judgment was such that he slew Ding Yuan, first of many confidants he betrayed, at the urging of Dong Zhuo, who was frequently referred to as the Demon Warlord. But again, Lu Bu's true nature emerged, and he ended up slaying Dong Zhuo. After his second act of treason, he wandered around the provinces of North China, attempting to bring them all under his domination. However, his inability to rule led to his capture and execution by the general Cao Cao. In the end, it was Lu Bu's hubris that brought him down, as he believed that he was the mightiest general alive and that no one could defeat him. Although his patron, Chen Gong, was disappointed and disillusioned by him, he was able to use his own machinations until his student's death. What a sad life he led. Oh my god, all that's left is Leo. Leo is all that's left, guys. Holy shit. We're almost at the climax. My god, that's just crazy. But, as always, this is where we're gonna call it for this episode, because we're definitely right at the end here. Oh boy. Next time. Boy, oh boy. Next time, we are gonna go up against Leo. Leo will finally be our opponent. We already have a lot of information on Leo, because, you know, he's been helping us for a while and everything. Well, not really helping, more of just, like, pitying us. But now he actually sees us as an enemy, which is, you know, both flattering and terrifying at the same time. So we're gonna have to deal with him and his servant next. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Like I said, next time we're gonna take on Leo in, like, you know, the next round, the final round. And then after that, we'll head on to the climax of the whole story. So, thanks again, and if you're enjoying this as much as I am, as always, like, comment, subscribe it if you are not already, ring that bell for all the notifications and until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.